What's up, my people? This is Full Metal Fire, and today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my anime collection. I did one of these videos back in May, uh, but my collection has almost doubled since then. Also, I want to try to go a little more in depth with what I have, talk a little bit more about it. Um, so let's just get started. So up here on top of my anime shelf, I have some pop figures. Um, and then some mystery minis. This one's out of the box because I lost the box a long time ago. Uh, but yeah, and I went to Anime Blues Con in 2015. This is the badge I got. Uh, yeah. So to start off with the collection, first off we have Oh My Goddess. This is season 1. One of my favorite all-time series. I really love it. Not very many people know about it. It deserves more attention than it's gotten. And then here's season 2. But if you like romance and fantasy type series, this is definitely something for you to check out. I highly recommend it. Next up we have And You Thought There Was Never a Girl Online. I actually got this for my birthday last year. Really fun series. Really love it. If you like anime about video games, check this one out. Oh. There we go. Then we have Attack on Titan Part 1. Yeah, you should know a lot about this already, so I won't say too much. And then here's Part 2. And then I also have Attack on Titan Junior High on DVD. The second season comes out on Blu-ray later this month. I'm definitely going to get it. And I actually like the second season better than the first. Next up, Black Lagoon. This is all 24 episodes. Really great action. Really good story. Not for kids. There's a lot of violence, a lot of cursing. But I highly recommend it if you like action stuff. Then we have Cat Planet Cuties. This is something a friend of mine bought for me. And I thought it was just one of those ecchi type series. And then I watched it, and it's got some good action in it as well. Then the Castletown Dandelion. Another lighthearted series. You could watch it all in one day. It's really enjoyable. Dagashi Kashi. Unusual series. Very unusual, but still entertaining. Of course, we have Death Note, which is in most people's collections. First part, about 26 episodes, pretty decent. The rest of the series sucks, so don't watch the second half. The Devil is a Part-Timer. Good comedy series. If you don't know what it is, it's basically about Satan, who's trapped on Earth, and he gets a part-time job at McDonald's. Because why not? Okay, there we go. Next up, we have Fairy Tail Collection 1. And Collection 2. And Collection 3. They're up to collection 10 or 11 now. I haven't bought any Fairy Tail in a long time. I want to get some more eventually. But I do have the first movie, if I could grab it. Phoenix Priestess. Really great film. I just wish it was a little bit longer. It's only like 85 minutes. Next up we have Fruits Basket on Blu-ray. A really nice series. Then we have probably the most expensive part of my collection. That's all the Full Metal Alchemist stuff, since everything's out of print now. So here's the first series on Blu-ray. I think they're wanting like $200 for this on Amazon right now. But I got it right after it came out. And then we have the movie for the original series, Conqueror Shambhala. Yep. And then Brotherhood on DVD. It's collection 1 of it. Collection 2. One of the best anime ever made. Then we have Full Metal Panic. This is season 1 here. If you like mechs and comedy and stuff like that, you'll enjoy this series. Then we have Full Metal Panic Fumoffu, which is a more comedic take, and I think it takes place in between events of the first season. It focuses more on the high school life aspect. And then the second Raid, which is the official second season, which is a lot more violent than the first season. It really surprised me. Next up we have Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, the individual volumes. Yeah. I found these at one of my local used DVD stores for really cheap. I have yet to watch it though, I just haven't had the time. But I have seen the live-action Scarlett Johansson film, and I enjoyed it. So I will definitely get to this eventually. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy Season 2 of this before I start watching it, though. Next, we have Haganai. This is Season 1. Really fun show. Has a lot of mature themes to it, though. There's Season 2. Infinite Stratus. This is currently the only Sentai series that I own. And it's one of my favorite harem series. I really love it. I'm currently rewatching it now, actually, for the third time. And then down here on the second shelf, we have Season 2 of it. Definitely a must-watch if you like action series, harems, things like that. Okay. Next up, we have Jormungand, the complete series. It's from the producers of Black Lagoon, so if you like Black Lagoon, you'll definitely like this. It's a similar story, except it's not about pirates. It's more on like the arms trade industry and things like that. Really good series. Next up, we have Lord Marksman Venatus. So they're really good fantasy action series, and probably one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard for an anime. Then we have My Hero Academia, the complete first season. I have not watched this yet. I got it recently, so I can't give you an opinion on it yet. Then we have the first 3 Naruto uncut DVD box sets, which were at the same local used DVD store. I got Ghost in the Shell, and this was like $3 each. And that's the only reason I got them, really. I'm not really big into Naruto. I've tried, I just can't stay into it. So I'm probably not going to buy any more. Okami-san and her 7 companions. Really good series. Does have a character that probably one of my least favorite characters in all of anime. But he doesn't appear too much in the series, so it doesn't really matter. Then we have One Piece. Of course. I have all the way through to collection 1. All the way to 13. Which is the first 324 episodes. They have up to collection 21 now, but just like Fairy Tail, I just haven't bought any of the collections in a while. So I really need to catch up. We do have One Piece Film Z. Favorite One Piece film. Really amazing. And I have Film Gold, which is another really good movie. And we have One Punch Man. Enough said. Ouran High School Host Club. Most anime fans have at least heard of this series. Really funny. And we have the first 3 Pokemon films on Blu-ray in a steelbook. So I grew up on Pokemon. And when they released the steelbook a couple years ago, I just went ahead and picked it up. Next up is Psycho Pass Season 1. I do not own Season 2 or the movie yet. I do plan on getting it eventually, though. If you don't know what this is, it's basically like a futuristic Criminal Minds. Like this CBS show, Criminal Minds, set like around the year 2100, I think. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can check it out. Then we have Rosario Vampire, the complete series on Blu-ray. This series means a lot to me. Not just because it's a really good series, but this is the series that got me into anime in general. And that was about 7 years ago now, I think. Yeah, this was the series that got me into anime, and I'm really glad I own it. Next up is Sekirei, the complete series. This one went out of print not too long ago, so have fun trying to find it for a good price. This was the 3rd anime I ever watched, and it's really amazing. Boobs galore, though. I'm telling you. Showman Sample. Another really funny series. A must-watch for any comedy fan. And we have Soul Eater, the complete series. This is another important series to me because this is the very first anime I ever bought. So this was the start of my entire collection. And we have Spirited Away. And I'm going to be honest with you, I've not seen it yet. I've never seen this movie, but I'm going to soon. Alright, on to the last shelf here. We have Supernatural, the anime series. The live-action series is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So, of course, I'm going to get the anime. So, if you like the show, the main show, then definitely check this out. This might be what gets you into anime. Next up is Tenchi Muyo GXP. Really funny series. It's an older one, like mid-90s, I think, mid to late 90s, maybe around 2000. Really, really fun. Then we have Tenchi Muyo War Geminar, which is probably my favorite Tenchi Muyo. And it's 12 episodes, but they're like 40-minute long episodes, so it's almost like watching 24 episodes. And the action is amazing in the series. They did a great job with the animation. Alright. Moving on, we have Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle. This is season 1 here. And if you're a fan of Clamp's works when it comes to manga, this is a must-watch. Because it basically crosses over every single one of Clamp's works. There's season 2. Really confusing story, though. It's really confusing. Alright. And we have Unbreakable Machine Doll. If you like Magic School series, definitely check this one out. It's amazing. Vampire Knight, the complete collection. I'm not really too big of a fan of this series. It's okay. Yeah. And then lastly, when it comes to anime, we have World Break. Another great fantasy action series. It has a couple cheesy moments, but other than that, it's a really great watch. Now, if I can put it back. There we go. And just a final look over of everything. I also have some manga on my shelf. But yeah, that's my entire current anime collection. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.